Good morning Faith Grow families! This is Finnegan. Welcome to our Bible study of the week. The big idea for today's study will be: don't fill your mind with bad things. How many of you have an MP3 player? MP3 players are one of the most innovative products of the last few decades. Before the MP3 player, you could carry one CD at a time in your Discman. Before that, you could carry one tape at a time in your Walkman. A Discman could carry 74 minutes of music on a CD. The Walkman could actually carry 16 more minutes of music on a 90-minute cassette. Do you know how many minutes of music an MP3 player can carry? A 4 GB player can carry over 4,000 minutes of music. As astonishing as that is, there's something that carries far more music than your MP3 player ever could: your own mind. Every song you've ever heard has a file in there. In fact, your mind carries not only the songs you love, but also the songs you hate, songs you would never, ever put on your MP3 player. Your mind doesn't just carry music, of course. TV shows, books, magazines, websites, movies, and any sort of media can be stored away up there. Now here's a challenge question for you today: what kind of content are you storing in your mind? Are you storing things that are good and pure and holy, or are you filling it up with garbage? If you listen to things that are good and holy, you're going to be more in tune with the Lord and better prepared to love others. If you're listening to garbage, how do you think that will affect your attitude and your actions toward others? Next time you scroll through your music, take a good long look at the kinds of things you're listening to. And don't be afraid to ask, is this really good for me? Now let's begin our Faith Grow study lesson question and answer session. Our first question is, what objects are involved in our lesson? You may pause here and answer the question. Our second question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is there a Bible verse or verses tied to this lesson? If so, what is it? You may pause to answer the question. Our third question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is: what is the big idea of the study lesson? You may pause to answer the question. Our fourth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is: what is the lesson to be learned with the object or objects involved in this study? You may pause the video to answer the question. Our fifth question in our Faith Grow question and answer session is: as Christians, what is the message we need to carry out of this study to impact others? You may pause the video to answer the question. If you enjoy our YouTube Bible study resource channel, please hit that like button below. And also share and subscribe to our channel for more great content to come every week. Thanks so much for faith growing here with us at Faith Grow.